All right, YouTube, what? Oh my God, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, so I'm a little late on this, and I'll admit I haven't been covering this game or keeping up with the coverage of this game, but seeing that it had a release date, I knew I had to make a video about this just to kind of talk about some things or how I feel about it. I will admit this is not a first reaction to this trailer. At this point, I have already seen the trailer. I watched it live on stream, and I thought about recording a video. I opted out of doing it at the time because I just wasn't feeling it in the moment. But as soon as I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, I got to put a video out to discuss some things that I was feeling about this. And I know it's a couple days late, but I still feel like, you know, a video is still something that could go up. And if you guys care to know my opinions, then you can. The trailer is pretty short, so I don't see this video being super long, but maybe it will be, maybe it won't. We'll figure that out. But right now we're going to watch the HunterxHunter NenxImpact pre-order trailer. And supposedly, well, I say supposedly, like I don't know. Yes, this is also a release date trailer, so we'll be seeing the release date as well, along with the entire character roster so far and some other things too. For those of you who haven't seen the trailer, I don't want to really spoil that for you, I guess, but for those of you who have, then you already know what's in store. So let's get to it. The tag battle system, per arc system per usual. Collectibles, things like this always get me in like any game. Any fighting game that has some collectibles like this, you got my attention. Single player mode, I do love a good single player mode. We're seeing some menu action. I'm down with that. Online play, something we run it. Rollback netcode ready. Character roster, this is the important part. Obviously, my character I will be playing is Killua. Maybe. Maybe. Good chance for Phaeton, definitely Kurolo. Not gonna lie, actually really hyped to see this. Could also be a character I play. All right, so you guys are seeing it. 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 July 17th. Interesting. Interesting. All right, now there are a couple things I want to talk about here that mean a little something to me. And one of those things is let's go back to where it was right here. No, right here. So this really caught my attention. So first off, I want to note to you guys that this game had a 2024 release date ahead of time. They had already given this game a 2024 release date. However, I believe a lot of the anime community or people that play anime games, that keep up with them enough, we all think this game got pushed back for multiple reasons. One, they announced that they were pushing the game back because they wanted to implement rollback netcode, and they knew it would take more time to do that, which is fair. The game was slated to have, I want to say, like a fall 2024 release, and they're pushing this game back 2 seasons to summer of 2025. So not even winter of 2025, summer of 2025. Actually, not even spring. Yeah, so they're pushing it back like a good couple of seasons. Like, we're not getting it winter of 2025. We're not getting it spring of 2025. We're getting this game summer of 2025, which is fine. That's a good release time, honestly. But that shows you how dedicated they were to putting rollback netcode into this game, right? They knew they needed some time. I also think, though, and anyone in the comments could fight me if you think that I'm wrong, I think that they opted to push this game back not only for the rollback netcode, but because they were afraid that if this game released around the same time as Sparking Zero, that Sparking Zero would outsell it, and this game would underperform in the market. I do truly think that they thought this game would not do well stacked next to Sparking Zero. Now, that's not to say Sparking Zero didn't come at his own faults. It launched fantastically and then also kind of fell off a little bit, but that's due to the bugs, the glitches. I don't think that had anything to do with the game itself not being fun as much as it had a lot to do with like the bugs, the gimmicks, the tricks, and all that stuff, making the game a little less enjoyable for most players. But that's neither here nor there for this video. That being said, though, the rollback netcode is going to be amazing. Hopefully, rollback netcode varies from game to game. Some games it's implemented really well. Some games it's implemented half-heartedly. I'm assuming that they took the time to push the release date back, that they've got the best team they can get to work on this rollback netcode. So hopefully we get something really good there. I know pausing the video seems like it's really stale with not my face being on camera and seeing me move and my reactions and everything, but it is what it is. Also, at the bottom of the screen, you can kind of see it. Let me point this out here. What does that say? Rollback netcode implemented for only PlayStation 5 and Steam versions. Now, my initial thought to this was one of two things. Either A, this game is coming out on Xbox and they just don't care about Xbox, so they weren't giving it rollback netcode, or B, this game wasn't coming out on Xbox. And people would say, then why would they say PlayStation 5 and Steam versions? Well, my thought there was, okay, well, maybe it's coming out on different platforms, because there's no need to say PlayStation 5 and Steam if those are the only two systems the game will be on. So then my thought was, okay, this could easily come out on the Nintendo Switch, because Arc Systems, as you know, works on games like Guilty Gear Strive, and they work on games like Fighter Z. Fighter Z and Strive are both, I do believe, Nintendo Switch available. I know Fighter Z is Nintendo Switch available. So if those games are on the Switch, I'm sure they'd be making this game Switch available. Yes. With that being said, though, I also thought, okay, maybe this game will also be on Epic or something of that nature. So maybe when they were trying to say this, they were like, okay, well, the PlayStation 5 version and Steam versions will be the only ones that have rollback netcode. So if you're trying to play this on Epic for PC, it's not going to have that. If you're trying to play this on Nintendo Switch, it's not going to have that. So clearly we're there. And if I just skip to the end of the video, clearly you guys see here, Nintendo Switch is getting something, PS5 is getting something, Steam is getting something. So that lets you know Xbox is not getting this game, which again isn't also too surprising given the fact that this game is made by Arc System and it's an anime game. Most anime games are prioritized for PlayStation 5, then Steam, and then whatever other console they decide to put them on. So seeing these two being the main ones getting rollback netcode, not really shocked by that whatsoever. Doesn't surprise me too much, honestly. But yeah, also, I guess I skipped a little part so you guys can see this too, but we are getting some digital bonus pre-order stuff. We're getting the early access rights. Killua, I think, out of these three, I think Killua got the best colorway, the alternate colorway. I think he got the best one. I think it would go Killua, then Hisoka, then Gon. I don't care for the color purple that much, like this color. So, I mean, I guess it is what it is. I'm very much hoping we get the alternate outfit for Killua in this game, where he's in like the Kung Fu fit. Really hoping we get that fit for him. But let's see, there were some things I skipped over here. Online play, obviously, player 1 victorious. Character roster, let's go back here. So, let me turn this down just a little bit so you guys can... I don't know how loud this is for you guys, but I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit so it's more like a background sound, if anything. Yeah. So yeah, like we got Gon, Killua, Leorio, Kurapika. These 4 characters were given, and they've already been dropping the characters for the game, like, ever so often. Like, they've been showing off new characters. So, I mean, if you kept up with the game or release footage of those games, release footage of the characters, then you knew that. But these 4 were given automatically. And I guess if you also note here, you see Kurapika fighting Yuvojin, so you know Yuvojin's in the game as well. Cool. Out of the 4 they showed right here, Killua is probably easily clearing a character that I would be playing in this game. I'm super ecstatic to play Killua if no one else. Not gonna say that this is the game that I've been waiting for the longest. I'm actually way more excited for Bleach Rebirth of Souls, but this will be a pretty fun game, and I will be trying to, you know, put the money aside to probably pick up the more expensive version of this game so I can get the little bit of early access, but mostly so I can get the few collectible pieces that'll be coming with it, things of that nature. You know the vibes, right? And then we got Hisoka. He could be a character I play. Netero and Bisky. Okay, so I guess, yeah, Hisoka was also someone you knew. And technically Netero too, because in the original trailer, they showed off those characters in a like 3v3 format, kind of fighting each other. Bisky and Yuvojin, I think, were the 2 newest characters they introduced in the trailer around the same time they announced that they were going to be delaying the game's release. Hisoka could be someone I end up playing in this game, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. So that's really iffy. It depends on his moveset. And like I said, Yuvojin. All right, so Machi is someone I could see myself playing. I really like her moveset with the thread and everything and the needles. That shit's really cool to me. So I could definitely see myself trying to pick her up maybe. Phaeton, definitely. I'm not going to pause too much. And Crollo, I don't know why they put him in the game. Like, I get it, Greed Island and everything like that. Still not sure why he got in the game. But hey, you know, I'm not mad at it. I just won't be playing him, really. I'll play him if there's an achievement for it to some degree, like something like that. Or if you guys are asking me to play this character, then I'll probably do this. Seeing that this isn't going to be on Xbox, though, this does ask the question or beg the question for me to wonder, do I get this on PlayStation? And do I start collecting my anime games on PlayStation since this won't have a Xbox version? Because I'm getting a physical copy of Sparking Zero. I have Sparking Zero for PC. I need a physical copy of the game for my collection, and I will be getting it for PlayStation 5. And I will be going through trying to complete all the stuff in the game so I can get all the trophies and stuff. But this is a good question, but I won't be playing Ginthru. I will be playing Crollo, I will be playing Phaeton, I will be playing Machi and Killua and maybe Hisoka. Like those are the characters for sure I know I want to play. I just don't know who that starting team will be. But I know Killua and Crollo for sure will be on the starting team for me. Razor's cool. I just won't be playing Razor. Kite's cool. I won't be playing him. Metal, maybe. I don't know. But like the characters they have here are really cool. I'm excited with this roster. Dope. It looks great. This was really like shocking. I wasn't expecting them to announce a season 1 pass, DLC pass, and things of that nature. So seeing them announce this pass was actually really cool. Really excited for this. I'll test her out when she drops because I'll probably get the version that comes with the season 1 pass. So I'll probably test her out when she drops. Things I want to know. This is wrong. This is so fucking wrong. Why? I probably shouldn't have dropped the F-bomb in this video, but this is wrong because it says winter of 2025. It's technically right now winter of 2025. They probably, unless they mean December of 2025, but winter of 2025 is now. December of 2025, I guess it's still winter, but like really at that point, if you're not dropping that character in December, you might as well say this character drops in January or February. So you might as well say winter of 2026 because these characters don't drop till spring and summer of 2026, which also means the last character of the DLC will drop a year more or less after the game comes out. Will be within a year. The last character of the season 1 pass will come out about a year. So that's nice. But fall 2025, that I'm guessing game drops July. So first character probably comes out maybe late October. I'm thinking late October, but if this is winter 2025, i.e. December 2025, then I don't know if they drop someone in fall in like October and then drop someone again in, you know, December, because that's not a big enough gap within the character release. I'm sure they probably want to go probably a little later, but I don't know if they want to drop a new character that early into the game's life. Game comes out in July, then you're dropping a new character, what, in September? You see what I mean? Like that's close, but maybe. Other things to note. So if you get the limited edition for the game, the limited edition for the game will come with the base game, obviously. That's PS5 and Switch, though. So I don't know if you can get the limited edition for PC. And if that's the case, then I probably will have to get the limited edition for play. That's disheartening. If that's the case, though, that's not a problem. That just means I definitely need to probably get a capture card or something so I can start streaming on PlayStation. Interesting. You get the special booklet. What's in the booklet doesn't say. Limited edition illustrated box. I'm wondering, does all this stuff come in that box? And does that make it the most special thing? Or is this box solo and something else come in this box? That they didn't really say what it contains, you know? Acrylic stands, not gonna lie, not awful, but really wish these were figures instead. Especially for this being the first like Hunter console game. Really wish these were figures instead. In-game skin. So we're getting Kurapika in this skin. Pretty dope. And we're getting Hisoka in this one, which I'm not sure how this differs from what would have been base Hisoka in the first place. I'm not entirely sure what they were doing there. And then the season 1 pass. And also note in that season 1 pass, it looks like we'll be getting an alternate costume for Crollo, which this is the preferred skin for me if I'm gonna play Crollo Sama. This is what I prefer to have him in. Do I have a picture of it? I don't think I have one. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a picture real quick. All right, this right here. This is gonna be a really bad switch into the video, so you guys are gonna see this really terribly. But no, this right here is what I'm talking about. This fit for Killua, I would love to see this fit in the game. So when I play Killua, he has that. And honestly, not gonna lie, if they gave Gon this fit too, you might actually see me play Gon. I don't care for Gon's original fit. Like, it's not me. And if they make me wear that, I'm not playing him whatsoever. Well, I'll play him, obviously, because he'll be in the game, and eventually they'll probably have something in story mode. But definitely, if they put him in this fit, then I'm rocking with this fit, right? Right? We rocking with this, right, chat? Anywho. But yeah, that seems to be things about this game. Also, I should note, it does say images do not represent actual product, context subject to change without notice. So chances are any of this stuff could change at any moment and they give us something better or worse. So who knows? Was there anything else that needs to cover? We covered this already. Best fit in the game. All right, so yeah, this is what this looks like. So if you get the standard edition, you're getting just the base game. The digital deluxe, which I think this is what Steam is limited to. Steam is limited to the standard edition or the digital deluxe edition, which... Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So yeah, like if you get the season 1, if you get the deluxe edition, then you'll get the season 1 pass and you'll get the alternate costume Krollo. But it seems to be the case that the alternate costume Kurapika and Hisoka will be limited to the physical limited edition, along with the limited edition illustrated box / special booklet / acrylic stand. I figured this stuff would be, but also I guess that makes it known that since Steam can't get the physical limited edition, that this DLC, this alternate costume for Kurapika and Hisoka, is technically a console exclusive. Interesting. And it doesn't seem to be any Steam exclusives other than the Hisoka one that they'll be dropping. That's an early access skin. Huh. That's interesting to know now that I think about it. I don't know what I don't know what else we do with that. But it does say they're now accepting pre-orders and the game will come out in July. So I mean, you know, I'm excited for this to see what they do with this. Also, it doesn't look like this will be on PS4. It looks like this will be on PlayStation 5, Switch, and, you know, Steam. So this is interesting. I'm trying to think, was there anything else I missed that I want to talk about in this video? Oh, the single player modes. All right, so it says single player modes, right? Unfortunately, all the gameplay footage and everything like that is in Japanese, and I don't know if anyone had translated this or anyone has a translation of this. Let me know down in the comments if you have a translation of this or anything of that nature. But that means definitely we're probably going to get like an arcade mode, time attack, survival. Hopefully we get the basic fighting game necessities for that, right? What is going to suck, though, is I don't know what they're going to do. It looks like a mission mode or something like this, right? That says mission, so I'm assuming some type of mission mode, combo trials, practice modes. I'm hoping we get some type of really well done story mode, you know, something that really does the story of Hunter justice. So we have something to do. And I don't, for the love of God, do not give us that Fighter G story mode shit ever again. That was not okay. Like it was fun the first time, but like if you give me a story mode that I'll only ever play once and only once, because I played it a second time, was not worth the stress that I put myself through to play it a second time. Especially the way I played it. I think I made it like way more like in depth for me the second time I played it because I was trying to do some extra shit. But like, no, do not give us that. Give us an actual story mode. Give us some animated cutscenes. Give us some voice acted cutscenes. Like, please give me a story mode that I can enjoy watching. A story mode I can enjoy recording, creating content on. A story mode that I can enjoy streaming. Just like something with some replayability. Honestly, that's all I can ask for. As someone that enjoys playing story modes for anime games, especially anime fighting games like the Storm series, like just give me something. The Dragon Ball Tenkaichi, like give me something, please. Arc System, just do that for me. That's all I want. That's all I want. If Arc System was wanting to hit me up with a free copy of this game, by all means, please do. I definitely don't have the reach or the audience, but I would take a free copy of this game just to stream it for you guys and put some content out there, create some videos and things of that nature. Sponsor stream even. I'd do that. I would, you know, if you want to, please. Anywho, that's probably all we have. So I'm gonna just let this play out. But that's all I have to talk about for this. I'm excited for this game. It looks like it's going to be somewhat interesting. I hope you guys are excited for it. Again, like I said, sorry I haven't been posting more videos about this or keeping up with this more. I genuinely had not been seeing those character release trailers, but I had been seeing that characters were releasing for this game. So the collectibles look like they're going to be pretty interesting. Online play with rollback seems like it'll be good. The character roster looks pretty stacked, and they have plans of DLC. I don't know what else we can really ask for out of them, except they listen to the community and give us balance changes that we want. Don't just listen to the community of people, but not too much. Make the game fun. Let's not have another repeat of what Fighter Z has become, right? But that's gonna probably be the end of this video for the most part. So I think I might just yap a little bit, let this trailer play out. Let me know also, before I forget, let me know down below in the comments your team, what characters you hope to see from the show make it into the game, and what alternate costume you would want to see in the game for a character if they have one, right? So let me know that, or stages. Let me know some stages you guys might want to see, right? We didn't get that on here, so let me know what stages you guys want to see too. So characters that you're gonna play, alternate costume, and stages, and character you want for DLC. Let me know those things. All right, that's the end of the video now, and I will catch you guys in the next one. So later.